all doing? Today I'm filming the NaNoWriMo tag. So we are in the midst of NaNoWriMo, not as I'm filming this, but when you're watching this, we are in the middle of NaNoWriMo. Ooh, how exciting. How is it all going for you guys? Let me know down below in the comments. Oh my god, it's crazy. So I did this tag, I think back in 2016. The quality was not great. I rewatched it recently just to see if it was worth refilming, and it definitely is. Obviously, it's a couple years later. My answers have kind of changed now, so I'm very excited to do this tag again for you guys. So let's just get right into it. So question number 1 is, how many times have you done NaNoWriMo? For NaNoWriMo, I've done it 2 times. Why do I feel like I've done it more than that? I don't know, but I guess I've done it 2 times. I did it in 2015 and I failed. I did it in 2016 and I won. Doing it again this year. So this is my 3rd year doing official November NaNoWriMo. But for Camp NaNoWriMo, I've done 3. So I did April 2016, July 2016, although I don't fully count that one just because I scrapped all the words that I used and I never printed out the certificate, but I technically did win July 2016 Camp NaNoWriMo. And then I did July Camp NaNoWriMo this year, so 3 Camp NaNoWriMos. Number 2 is, how did you first find out about NaNoWriMo? I first found out about NaNoWriMo watching Tastic's videos. She was the first booktuber that I ever found on BookTube. I was looking for like a writing tips video and I stumbled upon her and her whole channel, and she used to do a lot, and I mean a lot, of writing videos and videos about NaNoWriMo. So that's where I first heard about it and I was like, oh my god, this sounds amazing. And number 3, what was the name of the first novel you attempted for NaNoWriMo? 2015, my first official year doing NaNoWriMo, was my novel Lost Girl. So it was untitled at that point, but it was Lost Girl. Number 4, give us a 1-sentence summary of what you are writing this year. So I talked about this book a little bit with you guys and like on my Instagram lives. Then if you check out my NaNoWriMo profile down below, there's a much better summary there, but I just kind of came up with like a random sentence summary to share with you for this tag, and it is: a booktuber works to overcome her anxiety to travel to a book convention to meet her internet friends. I'm so excited. So number 5 is, what is the best writing advice you've ever been given? This isn't like an advice thing that I've been given or I've been told, but it's a quote that I really love, and it is, I don't know who it's from, but it is, you can always edit a bad page, but you can't edit a blank page. And it's so true, and that just like really motivates me to actually write something because I'm so excited for this book in particular. It's the book of my heart. I'm so ecstatic about it. I just have to keep reminding myself that I can edit these bad pages, okay? Because I'm already almost 20k into the story. I know that it's bad, but I can edit that badness. But I can't edit the page that is blank. That's like a very good reminder and a good like motivational thing to think about. So, did you ever take a year off of Nano, and why? Yes, I have. So I didn't do NaNoWriMo last year. I wanted to. You guys like watched my vlogs. I think I did a vlog talking about how I wanted to do it. Yes, I did. I have a video called NaNoWriMo 2017. So I was gonna do it, and I did have it in my computer, but I ended up not even doing it, so I deleted it off of the NaNoWriMo website saying that I did it. Wanted to rewrite Rewind last year, but I didn't plan it out. I didn't have enough time. I wasn't like motivated enough to do it. So I just like, I don't even think I wrote like a word. So like I didn't even attempt to do it. It was a complete and utter fail, and I just like changed my mind and I didn't want to do it. But I think that's the only year that I've skipped so far. I've skipped like Camp NaNoWriMos, but number 7 is, what's your biggest inspiration when figuring out what to write? Definitely I pull from real life experiences, or like what I wish my life was like. That's how this book started, was something happened to me in real life, and I wish that something happened that didn't happen. Definitely I pull from like real life experiences, or like the what ifs of my real life experiences, and also Pinterest is a great place to find inspiration. I love my Pinterest board for this book. I'm so excited for it. I think one day I want to like create a new Pinterest board for it that's like a lot cleaner and nicer, because right now it's a little bit messy and kind of just has like a lot of random photos in it, but it's fine. Number 8 is, read us a sentence from one of your novels. So I decided to just do Kids in Love, which is the book that I'm writing this year. Temporary title, I don't like it, it's fine. So I had my NaNoWriMo page open up on my computer and I was like, okay, I'll just take a line from the excerpt that I shared in my Kids in Love novel description. Here is the line. I thought I was doing better. I managed to whisper after a moment. If you want to know what she's referring to, somewhat, then go check out my NaNoWriMo page down below, linked always, and go to my novels and go to Kids in Love if you want to read that full excerpt and see what the hell is going on. The last question, number 9, is why do you love writing? This is a loaded question. There's so many things that I love about writing. I love the escape it gives me. It's a little therapeutic. Definitely when I was writing Law School, that novel was extremely therapeutic, which is why I will never ever regret writing it, even though it's a piece of trash. But I'll never regret writing it because it did help me through a bit of a tough time, and it did just like let me like vent. A lot of the like paragraphs in that book is just me personally venting and just using Sienna's voice to do so, which like not good, but I don't ever plan on publishing it, so it's fine. But yeah, so it's therapeutic for me. It helps me deal with my feelings, and I also just love creating something out of nothing and like playing around with things and just like kind of like I live kind of vicariously through my characters, because like in the book I'm currently writing, my main character goes to a book convention and meets her internet friends. Like I wish that I could do that. Like you have no idea how badly I wish that I could go to BookCon and meet all my internet friends, because I've got so many and I would love to meet them all, but like money is an issue, anxiety is an issue. So with this book I put some elements of myself into Lila, which is my main character, and I'm getting her to work through her anxiety, kind of hoping that it'll help me work through my own anxiety because I'm not very good at working through it. That's kind of why I love writing. It's therapeutic, it helps me work through my crap that's going on in my life, and it's also just like a lot of fun. I love the community that comes with writing. Like I love AuthorTube, I love talking to my friends on Twitter about writing, and it's so much fun. So that's why I love writing, I guess. That was the NaNoWriMo tag. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below how NaNoWriMo is going for all of you guys, because oh my goodness, how exciting. We're like in the middle of NaNoWriMo. I wonder how I'm doing, because obviously I'm filming this in October. I don't know how I'm doing in a month. So yeah, definitely let me know how you guys are doing during NaNoWriMo down below. If you're ahead, if you're behind, if you're right on track, how you're feeling about your draft, let me know everything. Yeah, give this video a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you have not yet already, because I've got some exciting videos coming. I will see you guys next time. Bye!